She had forgotten how to move. Not physically. Her body still walked, worked, folded laundry, answered emails. But something inside her had slowed, settled too long in the same place. She didn't notice it at first. It crept in like a soft fog, subtle, quiet. Until one day, she realized she hadn't laughed in weeks, hadn't danced in the kitchen, hadn't felt the flutter of possibility in her chest. So she went for a walk. No plan, no headphones, just her and the wind. The world was between seasons, leaves not quite gone yet not blooming. The trees stood bare but proud, like old women who'd seen too much to pretend. And the wind was alive that day. It didn't just pass through the branches, it spoke. Not with words, with feeling, with rhythm. It tugged gently at her scarf, nudged her shoulder like an old friend. It wrapped around her like a reminder, you're still here. She closed her eyes and let it move through her, lifted her chin, opened her palms. The wind rushed past, catching her breath like a secret, carrying it out across the hills. And suddenly, she remembered. She used to trust life, used to let it carry her, surprise her. She didn't always grip so tightly. Somewhere along the way, she started holding everything too hard. Her plans, her people, her pain. The wind didn't ask her to let go all at once. It just asked her to loosen her grip. So she did. One finger at a time, one thought at a time, one story at a time. She whispered them to the sky, the what ifs, the should haves, the maybe one days. By the time she'd reached the end of the trail, her steps felt lighter, not fixed, but freer. She turned to head home, and just before she did, the wind swept past again. One final rush through her hair, across her skin, over her chest, and she swore it whispered, now you remember. Back home, she lit a candle, opened her windows, and sat still, just long enough to feel the breeze kiss her cheeks again. The wind had no name, but somehow it had always known hers.